The former Nigerian president, President Muhammadu Buhari, has passed away. May his gentle soul rest in peace. You may not like him, you may not feel anything about his death, but one thing you cannot take is that he was once a Nigerian president. And as a Nigerian, you are obliged to wish him well. Even if during his administration, you didn't really enjoy it. But at the end of the day, he was once a leader in this country. But let me tell you how I feel about this man. You see, when they announced his death, a lot of Nigerians were even happy he's dead. And that is way out of the line. Empathy is what makes us human. And it was so uncalled for. Okay, let's talk about him, right? In my own opinion, I think he was a good person, but he was not a good leader. He has a great personality, but he wasn't a good leader. You see, in 2015, Buhari campaign was about corruption. I remember back in those days, most of us voted Buhari because the level of corruption in Nigeria, we need someone to come in and undo it. And based on his past CV in 1983, they said he was one of Nigerian leaders that was not corrupt. That his goal then was to fight corruption. And then we bought it. And he ruled for 8 years. But under his 8 years administration, Nigeria went into recession 2 times. Being a good person does not make you a good economist. Does not mean you know how to manage things. Also under his administration, Emefiele, the CBN governor at that time, allegedly stole up to 2 trillion naira from Nigeria. And it's not like it's the money we are producing, it's the money we are borrowing. But one thing you can say about Muhammadu Buhari is that he's not corrupt. Even when he was dying, it was Nigeria that was footing his bill outside Nigeria, in London. That's it. It is not like he carried our money from office. Even after 2 years he had left office, nobody came with any case that Muhammadu Buhari stole Nigerian money. But as a leader, there are some tough choices you have to make for the betterment of the country, even if it means they will not like you. President Tinubu said, I think in his recent interview, he said, I am not here to make you happy. And that's the fact. He's not meant to come and make you happy. He's here to come and do his job as a president for the betterment of Nigeria. Because what will make you happy is not what will be in interest of Nigeria. If they tell you now they want to share 1 million to all Nigerians, you'll be happy, right? But at what cost for the country? And what I learned from this whole thing is that because you are a good person, doesn't mean you are a good leader. Look at what he achieved. The railway line, it was the one that finished it. But his ambition to come and fight corruption still happened under this fight for corruption. And at the end of the day, you cannot do it alone. You cannot be monitoring money. You cannot be in the infrastructure. You cannot be everywhere. People he worked with are actually one of the reasons he failed.